Lord, I spend my inheritance in beast movies. Now I'm barefoot at your gate. Please let me in. I took the blessings you had stored and ran from home, away from Lord. I chased the lights of foreign streets and fed my soul on empty feast. The gold ran out, the laughter died, and hunger walked right by my side. Among the dust and swine and sin, I dreamed of coming home again. With shaking hands and lowered eyes, I practiced tears and my replies. But all along, through every mile, you waited with a father's smile. Prodigal son, my wandering days are finally done. Let me in and call me yours. Open wide redemption's doors. I was lost, but now I see your mercy still is she sweet. Lord, I'm the prodigal son. The prodigal son, and home is where your grace has come. I saw you running down the road before I spoke my heavy load. Your arms embrace this ragged frame and never once pronounced my shame. You placed a robe upon my back, restored the years I thought I lacked. The ring of love shone on my hand, and tears fell freely where I stand. The music rose, the table spread with living grace and holy bread. The scars I carry lost their sting when heaven taught my heart to sing. The son who squandered all he knew was made completely bright and new. What once was lost in reckless flight now walks again in Father's light. No road is long enough to hide.
No road is long enough to hide.
No sin too deep to turn aside.
No sin too deep to turn aside.
Your blood can wash the darkest stain.
Your blood can wash the darkest stain
and make the broken whole again.
You're the broken whole again.
You heard the cry I feared to pray.
You heard the cry I feared to pray,
and rolled my shame and guilt away.
And rolled my shame and guilt away.
When all I had was one last breath.
When all I had was one last breath.
You rescued me from living death.
You rescued me from living death.
Now every breath becomes a song, a testimony fierce and strong. The choir rises, saints proclaim, there is still power in his name. The feast is set, the bells all ring, and heaven hears the redeemed sing. The son who crawled through dust and pain now dances in your house again. Lord,
I'm the prodigal son.
My wandering
days are finally done.
Let me in and hold me near.
You've turned my sorrow into cheer.
I was lost, but now I'm free.
Your endless love rescued me.
Lord, I'm the prodigal son.
The prodigal son,
and home is where
my life has begun.
Let me in, Lord. You call me home, and now I'm finally home. Lord, I spend my inheritance in distant land. Now I'm back at your gate. Please let me in. I took the blessings you had stored and ran from home, away from Lord. I chased the lights of foreign streets and fed my soul on empty feet. The gold ran out, the laughter died, and hunger walked right by my side. Among the dust and swine and sin, I dreamed of coming home again. With shaking hands and lowered eyes, I practiced tears in my replies. But all along, through every mile, you waited with the Father's smile. Lord, I'm the prodigal son. My wandering days are finally done. Let me in and call me yours. Open wide redemption's doors. I was lost, but now I see your mercy still is chasing me. Lord, I'm the prodigal son, and home is where your grace has come. I saw you run down the road before I spoke my heavy load. Your arms embraced this ragged frame and never once pronounced my shame. You placed a robe upon my back, restored the years I thought I'd lack. The ring of love shone on my hand, and tears fell freely where I stand. The music rose, the table spread with living grace and holy bread. The scars I carried lost their sting when heaven taught my heart to sing. The son who squandered all he knew was made completely bright and new. What once was lost in reckless flight now walks again in Father's light. No road is long enough to hide, no sin too deep to turn aside. Your blood can wash the darkest stain and make the broken whole again. You heard the cry I feared to pray and roll my shame and guilt away. When all I had was one last breath, you rescued me from living death. Now every breath becomes a song, a testimony fierce and strong. The choir rises, saints proclaim, there is still power in His name. The feast is set, the bells all ring, and heaven hears the redeemed sing. The Son who crawled through dust and pain now dances in your house again.
Lord, I'm the prodigal son. My wandering days are finally done. Let me in and hold me near. You turned my sorrow into cheer.
I was lost, but now I'm free. Your endless love has rescued me. Lord, I'm the prodigal son, and home is where my life has begun. Let me